the most important moments, and I won't be spoiling events until we've gotten to them. You could view this as a game movie of sorts, but with an amateur audiobook stuck to it. If you are considering a playthrough though, do it. For this game particularly, the best way to experience it is without doubt firsthand.
No, don't do it. The gameplay adds nothing to the experience whatsoever. If anything, the gameplay is just a huge filler part in this game, and the story is mediocre at best. Bad at worst. It's still much better to watch the cutscenes than playing the game.
The intro to Death Stranding makes most movies weep. Music, visuals, atmosphere, the show-don't-tell storytelling establishing both the technology and the supernatural workings of this world.
Most movies. If anything, most movies have either similar or much better intros to Death Strandings. There's nothing revolutionary about this intro.
First question, is this a walking simulator? Yes.
Yes.
Except the world is actually a world. Walking along the pavement in Everybody's Gone to the Rapture has nothing mechanical to it. Walking along the terrain in Death Stranding is appropriately far more demanding.
I'll try to be fair to Death Stranding. There have been walking simulator games before, like Fallout, Elden Scrolls, Dark Souls, and many others. Then why do people consider Death Stranding a walking simulator bad? Well, because of two main things. 1. Repetitive gameplay. 2. Lack of world building. If I want to summarize the gameplay of Death Stranding, it will be like this. Take package. Go to destination, fight, or avoid enemies. Deliver package and repeat. Now on top of that, imagine doing all of that for over 20 hours of gameplay. Take or give some. As for the world building, the game barely has any world, especially in the first few chapters. I mean, if the game did, they would have advertised it as such. But they mainly advertised complex moments of later chapters from the game.
Whatever, dude. You can't phase me. Stop it!
He just phased you.
Stop phasing me!
These people try to...
No!
Oh,
You
look at you
piss
phasing
fuck!
out. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.
Let's go. It doesn't really punish me too hard for just running.
Yeah,
I
it
feel like
doesn't either.
I'd be spending so much more time if I was doing the hold breath sneak around thing.
I'm gonna
When
punish
all I
you
do
too
is
hard.
like, oh no, I dropped my packages for 2 seconds, and then I get an S rank no matter what I do. So like, it doesn't really matter. Which is another issue I kind of have with the gameplay, is that it doesn't really feel like any of this shit matters.
I do like the ranking system.
S for everything. The lowest I got was an A.
Yeah, and you did real bad in that.
I've fucked up so many things. Yay, another bike.
I brought up Fallout before. Let's compare Fallout New Vegas to Death Stranding. In New Vegas, you get to interact with many characters of the game there. There's so many side quests and main quests to do off the bat. The game is probably as long as Death Stranding, and it is also a walking simulator. Heck, probably even more than Death Stranding. Because at least Death Stranding has vehicles, but New Vegas has way more context.
Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.